What is up, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists? Welcome to On the Bench Repeat, the series that you put on in the background whilst you hobby or paint along with me. It's a paint along video. Do painting, but I'm building today, and I'm building Abaddon because I unboxed him. I thought build him up for my Chaos Armies, and ready for painting. I assembled and primed some cultists yesterday evening here on the bench. I did it on a live stream. I was streaming live, so they're all ready for the bench now. So they're on the bench, and Abaddon, he's coming along. I have to say, he's coming along. But anyway, without further ado, grab your glues, brushes, paints, models, whatever it is you need. Let's get to the bench. Alright, so here we are. I've got glue and cutters. I've got my army painter cutters. Knife. I've got a little mold line remover. I've got my Citadel brush that removes all the debris off of the sprues. That's just my cutter cover. I'll move Abaddon's base out of the way. I'll pop my glasses on because I'm not doing too badly actually, given that it's not the best of light. I could do ideally with brighter light. That may still happen in here one day. But for now, we will work with what we've got. So there he is. He's coming on. He's not too bad. I'm up to this point here. Up to this point, I need to find part number 13 to attach onto the front of his torso there. But now, let me see. Talk about a few things. First of all, on the benches and on the beaches, I said, we'll do the bench in the winter and the beach in the summer. Well, it's not going to be strictly winter and summer, as in summertime and winter time. It's going to be. It'll start in the winter on the benches, but it'll run until the weather gets better here. Once we start getting, I'm thinking maybe April might be the last of the on the benches, and then June we'll start on the beaches in June. Sort of, or if the weather is clement, as they say, sooner. But if it's going to the beach weather, that could be a good sign that we'll do on the beaches instead. But for now, we're on the bench. I've been wanting to do Abaddon for some time. Though he's one guy, there's a lot of parts here. And I've got to find and clip off number 13. And I see where it is. I see where it's at on the sprue. What's left of the sprue. Did my unboxing, so been tired today because I had a late night last night. I hobbied into the early hours. I went to bed about 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, that's what I call time off. Anyway, I got my coffee, so I'm gonna have a sip of that. It's nice decaf. Hopefully I can get this edited and rendered and uploaded to YouTube. I want to have a regular paint along, build along, hobby along video every week. And I'd quite like to do a regular live stream. But I'm not entirely sure what format that will take yet and what I'll be doing on it. So yeah, and I think those two things alone will take up quite a lot of my time. and I'll intersperse it, of course, with updates and project reports, painting challenges, this, that, and the other. So life is gonna be pretty full, right? Anyway, enough jibber jabber. Let me look at the sprue. Let me find number 13. I've spotted it. I'm saying this for my benefit. It's got three sprue contact points. 3 of them. Right, okay. So I'll move my other models out of the way a moment. My cultists. I had those 5 cultists. I know there's more. There's a guy in a trench coat that I was looking for. Doesn't look like I've got him. At the moment, this is what I've got. My wife was on the phone earlier this evening to an old friend. It seems, reconnecting with old friends is kind of something that's happening a lot lately, so that's good. Oop. Where does he go? I think, does he go there? No, the bottom one goes there. Oh, I see. Right, okay. I'm looking at the contact points on Abaddon here. Try and put the glue where it's needed. It's not the easiest to see, right? Alright, so the bottom one goes there, right? Okay. Well, it's on. This is one of those models that's difficult not to get glue everywhere. So you got to be careful of that, because that can be a dangerous thing. Before you know it, you've got melting plastic all over the shop, and that is never a good thing. Right, so we got that on. Right, so what we're looking for now. Well, actually, you're actually telling me to put shoulder pads on here. Now, 14 and 15. We'll do 14, because that's on his right shoulder blade. Let's move that out of the way. 14. Even these shoulder pads got incredible detail. So, yeah. So live shows, yeah, I mean, it's a good thing. It's good to. I think what I need is I'm just going off camera to get some of the detritus off of this a minute. Just leave him there. I think what it needs is a bit of an agenda. maybe if I start off small, work my way up. I mean, jumping into a weekly live show could be quite demanding, I suppose. I'm thinking it's the word I'm thinking of. I don't want to put myself under too much pressure, you know. Maybe monthly. Yeah. That way it would give me, you know, quite a bit to talk about. I mean, the detail on these shoulder pads is insane. I don't know if you can see that there. Oh, it's not a focus. I've got it on manual focus, so no, you can't. But that's okay. But trust me, the detail on this is phenomenal. I think that's pretty cool right there. Yeah, that looks insane. That looks insanely good. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Oh, oh dear. Never a good thing. Do you know, sneezing, I really hate sneezing. Big style. Please stay away. Here we go again. Oh, sorry about that. Right. Okay. Enough. Oh dear. Right. Anyways, giving my model more chance to dry, I guess. Looking for 15 now. It's another shoulder pad, so it shouldn't be too hard. Oh, please go away. I hate sneezing. I hate it. Don't want to sneeze. 15. I've got it. Got number 15. Abaddon is going to be awesome. Oh dear. Oh, do beg your pardons. I really hate sneezing. I may have to use this kitchen towel. Yeah. There we go. Let's get rid of that. There's it here. Yeah, I should build these models while I can, actually. In case something happens with my eyesight or something further down the line. Remember what happened to me earlier this year with my eyesight? The MS. Optic neuritis. If I get it in the other eye, I'm screwed. So really, I need to be prepared. I need to get my models built. Get this good one here. Oh, this is looking good. He's looking fantastic. It really is. I'm just going to have a look at the box art there. Oh yeah, that looks great. Wow. Oh, just grab another piece of kitchen towel. Keep it to one side. Oh dear. Do apologise. Well, anyway, that's the first page done. And that's probably the easiest page done. So let's move on over. Is this the next bit? Yes, it is. Well, it looks like we are building his claw. Is it the claw? I'm sure it's called the Claw of Horus. I'm sure it is. Didn't it belong to Horus? I can't remember the law, but you know. So 18, 19 and 20 is the bits we need. 18, 19 and 20. Well, there's 18. Oops, excuse me. Okay, so we're 17 minutes in. That's not too bad. 18. And then we'll clean that bit up. 19. That's 19. Just been watching Ice Road Truckers. I enjoy that. Enjoy that program a lot. I'll just move Horus to one side a minute. 20. We need 20 now. Wow. Small parts. Alright, okay. Let's start with 18. Clean this up. I'm actually looking forward to New Year, you know. Do you remember my plan for going out for Christmas and the anniversary, the whole starting a new tradition thing? Do you remember how much I was looking forward to that? Well, I'm kind of looking forward to going out to celebrate the New Year with Mrs. Mini Warzone as much as I did that. We're going a different route this time. Going to start the other way around, so we will never get to the King's Arms. But because that would technically be last on our journey if we made it, but we're not going to. We're thinking of going somewhere like the Malt House, staying there for a few drinks, and then maybe onto the vault after. Who knows? No, so that's that. So 20. I really do hate sniffing as well. I suppose not as much as I do sneezing, but God, yeah. Anyway. So building. I haven't painted anything in ages, let alone built anything. My goodness. Can't remember the last time I built some Warhammer stuff. Actually, I think I can. I think it was my skeletons, my old school skeletons, the ones I painted up old school style. You know, no washes or inks or anything. They were just ooh, that's good. So we can get some. Yeah, they're painting up old school because that's how we wanted it to be, like it was back in the day. Just getting his claw on there. That's looking good, though. That looks really good. Yes, I like that. We'll let that dry a bit. I can tell you, I'm gonna have some coffee now. Blow my nose again. I've got to get myself some more kitchen towel. Actually, I've seen in there's a shop around here, factory shop. You probably know of it. You've probably got them around where you are. But our local factory shop has got these amazing kitchen towel rolls. I mean, they're huge, absolutely huge. Really good, soft and padded, excellent for hobbying. Okay. It's giving that a good chance to dry. Yes. So while we're waiting, then tell me what you're working on, if you wouldn't mind. What are you working on? Question to you guys. What are you working on? This is my first on the bench since Christmas. And that seems like ages ago to me now, Christmas. And I don't think it'll be my last this year, though. At least I'm hoping it won't be. Another question for you guys. Do you have any hobby resolutions for the new year? Or even any New Year's resolutions? Do you have any? But specifically, I'm interested in, do you have any hobby ones? That's what's of interest to me right now. Hobby resolutions. Let's just tidy this bit up here. Ooh. I'd forgotten how finicky and fiddly some bits can be. I hope I'm not going to experience difficulty when I go onto some of the Warlord Games bolt action kits. Right. Okay. Pop this on. This is the back of the gauntlet thing. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, little skeletal claw-like hand. Now, we need to attach a gun to it. So 21 and 22 comes in two parts. There we go. 21. Oops. That's 21. 22. Here. Yeah. So we'll put these together in a minute. I wonder what the new year is going to bring. Do you wonder that, guys? Well, I'm wondering what the new year will bring. Whether it'll bring, good luck, bad luck, good fortune, bad fortune. Obviously, I hope it's good. Oh, come on. This thing is so small. Just gonna hold it in my hand. Nice like grip for a while. I've got my model holder with the sort of pinchy arm things if things get a bit awkward. That's a very handy bit of kit, that, by the way. I'd be kind of lost without it now. There we are. Well, this is showing it goes into here. So that will be his hand, his claw with the gun and ammo on it. So that's good. I'll grab the box again. Look at that. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. Oh, it's called the Talon of Horus, not the Claw of Horus. Do apologise, it actually says it on the box. The Talon of Horus, and I'm pretty sure it was a gauntlet that Horus actually used. So, oh man! So my build is coming on. It's coming along. So, do I put his arm? Well, the talon kind of goes. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. He's starting to take shape, you know. He's starting to take shape. I mean, once he's based up, that'll be awesome. I might paint him pre going onto the base. I might do, maybe. That I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I mean, I can do him on the base. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Right, so his hand is attached now. Right, so we want number 16, his like top lot of hair to go into his head, don't we? We want that. 16. I've got Lionel Johnson on my shelf of future joy. So I've got another Primarch. And I've got Gilliman, of course. And Gilliman was involved in the fights for the fall of Cadia. I guess where I'm going is I could probably do with another Primarch. I mean, I've got Magnus the Red, you know, but he wasn't really. I mean, well, I guess none of them were involved in the fall of Cadia. I'm bending the rules a bit by having the cultists, but that's all right. I'll go in there. Is that gonna look? I think it is. Yeah, that's gonna look just fine. I guess we need this sword hand now, which is number 24. Number 24. Yeah. Well, it's easy enough to find on the sprue. It's a gorgeous sword. It's got, I don't know, well, it's not skulls exactly, but it's got like faces embedded in the blade. I'm not sure what they are. I'm gonna have to find out. I have to find that one out. I suppose I could. I could go onto like ChatGPT and find out things like that. Talking about ChatGPT, I'm going to be using that in some of my upcoming role-playing videos, just to help out here and there. You can come up with plots and characters and that, conversations on the fly, so yeah, I think it's a good thing. Okay. Problem I have with this now is it's getting very busy, this model. Okay. Some glue. Hold it in place for a bit. Yeah, that looks good. That looks incredible. Wow. Definitely going to need to let that dry a bit. So yeah. So what time are we up to? 35 minutes. Alright. Let me finish off my coffee while I'm waiting for that to dry. I've got a hot water bottle on my back because my back's hurting again from where I had the fall on it back along. I can't believe it's been several weeks now since that fateful day, and I'm still in pain with it. I mean, admittedly, it's not as much pain as I was in, and I really am thankful for that. You've no idea how thankful for that I am. But God, it's so painful. It hurts so much. I'm like, ah. I guess I wish it would hurt less, is what I'm saying. Right. So what parts do we need now? 17 and 23. Right. Okay. I can cut them off the sprue at least. 17, I know where that one is. Okay. A lot of skulls on here as well. the last one off here. And number 23. Well, sure, that is part of his backpack thing. That's going to be the most finicky one. So, go my nose again. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe I was sneezing like a trooper earlier. That was embarrassing. So, it looks like 17 is not part of 23, which is good. Which is very good. I'm going over the detail on this guy. It's like, he is incredible. Yeah, I'm very impressed with him. I'm going to find out what these faces are on Abaddon's sword. If I can. See what Google comes up with, shall we? What are the faces on Abaddon's sword? Drainage can take many forms. The sword is called Drainage. Can take many forms. It only appears as a great blade in the hands of Abaddon because that is how the War Master chooses it to be. In truth, the sword has no real shape or size. At least nothing that could be understood by the mind of men. What's the fandom saying about it, though? Dracnian is the name of a powerful demon that's been known by many names in the history of mankind. Amongst them, echo of the first murder and the end of empires. Although its existence is closely linked to the shedding of blood, Dracnian has no ties to the blood god, being powerful enough to be an independent chaos entity. The demon currently takes the form of a demon sword of the same name wielded by the War Master of Chaos, Abaddon the Despoiler. Master of the Black Legion, former gene son of the Primarch Horus, and most favoured servant of the ruinous powers. The arcane blade borne by Abaddon is so powerful that it can rend reality apart where the weapon strikes. Dracnian can rip through armour, flesh and bone without resistance. The terrible demonic spirit of murder animating this fell weapon can alter the blade's appearance, revealing the skulls and faces of the souls it has devoured. So that's what it is. It's the skulls and faces of the souls it has devoured. And the blade itself is a demonic entity. How flipping cool is that? That is so friggin' awesome. That is mental. Right. Okay. I'll put Abaddon to one side. Now we've got to carefully get rid of the detritus. That's left over from the sprue. Wow. Cool. Because got to be really, really careful with this bit finicky bit, guys, so I don't want to mess it up. It's very finicky. Yeah, so let's go back to Christmas. It's been a great Christmas, but now looking forward to the new year, new start, etc. And hoping for a good year for the next year. Right, done that. Yeah, it's not too bad. Right. Okay. Where does this go? That way around, I suppose. Does it go on like... Yeah. Oh, it's this, I don't know, spiky thing of skulls on the back here. Just looking at it, actually. So he's got like a sort of like a halo of spikes. We've got a couple of human skulls there that it's gone through. We've got the helmet. It's gone through the helmet of a space marine, and what possibly looks like a Tyranid skull. That's awesome. Yeah, that really is. Right, so that bit's on. Okay, scary bit now. Ooh. Aha. So I'm attaching a pipe. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. There we go. Ah, perfect. Perfect. You know, I'm going to use my thing now, my little grabby thing. Because it needs to dry in place, so that's good. So that's on. So it's looking pretty swizz there now. So what goes on here then? Oh, I see. 2 parts of a furry shoulder guard. So we need his cloak 25, which that bit. His cloak's in 2 bits as well. 25. So I've got that. I don't know whether I'll finish building him on this video, guys. But I will finish building him for the next on the bench. I do know that. 27. There we go. Right. Pop that to one side. Right, so just move him out the way and get to cleaning this up a bit here. It's difficult to see where the detritus lies. I mean, some parts, like this cloak, is easy to see. You know, and you can see it in almost in any light. Yeah. There we are. But now, what part of this connects to the fur? It's not there, is it? It's got to be like that. This, I would say, is the hardest part. Ooh. Cool. I think I just spotted it. Okay, this is the hardest part of this model. Putting this shoulder pad on. Well, it's like a shoulder pad on a shoulder pad. It's, yeah, not the easiest, I gotta say. Wow. Then number 26 is gonna come in. This is the big one. The big one. If I can just get this bit done today, I'll be happy. A happy bunny. Oh, so many contact points. Wow. Just clean these up. So if I get Abaddon built, he's a major player, isn't he, in the character state. So I've got some infantry then, and I've got a main character. How cool is that? I mean, he's definitely as cool as Lionel Johnson. Even though he's not a Primarch, he's you know, he's gone over to the side of Chaos, so he's become more powerful anyways. I know there's quite a few contact points on this one, but okay, I'm going for broke. I am going for broke. Oh man. Come on. I'm holding this together by the skin of my teeth. Oh man, this is such a delicate model. If you ever come to do it, just be very, very careful. So many bits on it that could easily break. My goodness, that is awesome. I completed those 2 pages. I'm just going to let that dry. I don't even think I'm going to push my luck any further. No, we're at 56 minutes, guys. So, wow, I am going to take my glasses off and I'll end it here. So, thank you ever so much for joining me on this On the Bench with Pete. It's been a real blast. I can't believe I've nearly built him now. I've nearly built Abaddon. When I have, I'll do a quick update on him when he's all dry and built, and that probably even before he's primed. And then I'll do a quick update before I begin painting him properly. So that's going to be awesome. Thank you. So my question to you guys again is, like, what are you working on, and do you have any hobby resolutions for the new year, or even any New Year's resolutions? Answers down below. I look forward to reading those comments, and don't forget, guys, all brushes lead to war, and I'll see you on another video. Bye for now. Bye bye.